Okay, either going that way, or it could be, okay. Either you start someplace and go together, or you start here and go apart. They are exactly the same. Okay, and then the other kind that it could be is with the wind against them. So, and they can be different. Okay, so these are 118 kilometers apart. So from here to here is 118. Okay, so if I look at this here, at one numbers and this distance here, I'm going to add the two distances to get 118, right? Okay. In order to get a distance, rate times time equals distance, right? So I need to multiply rate times time in this one. And this one times that, and then we'll have it together. Okay. All right, so that's what we have. One cyclist is 9 kilometers faster than the other. So if I made one of them be R, then the other rate is R plus 9, right? Okay. So I got the slow guy and the fast guy. All right, then if they meet in 2 hours, that's my time. So I do these two. So I'm going to say 2R plus 15 plus another 2R from over here. And that gives me the time. So I'm going to have 4R. I'm going to subtract the 18 for 100. So that's the slow one. And the fast one, you're going to add. Just have a look. Just in case something's happening. This is what we want to do. Okay, so let's try this one because this is, you got both of them looking quite different. Okay, so anytime you have with against them, okay, we're going to do with against, with against, with down, again, I'm still doing rate times time equals distance. Now, with the wind, I'm going to go fast. So we take the rate still here, and we add the wind to speed things up. And against, we take the rate still here, and we subtract the wind, which goes back. So this number gets big, okay. Now we see what we have. Against the wind, 3,000 kilometers, so that's a distance. In 3 hours, that's a time. So right? Against the wind, you went 3,000 kilometers in 3 hours, and then on the other one, you travel 7680. So then you have two equations. I'm going to just give you, you have 6R
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah. All right, still on. What were you doing today?
Can we stay longer?
Then 12?
Huh?
Well, I'm leaving at 12.
Oh.
Because class ends at 11:40.
Oh, yeah. You're right about that, but I'm sorry.
Did you say it's 3?
Yeah.
Okay, you should be all set in like 2 hours. Oh, okay. So. So you use the 0 and then you got to this when you did the. Okay. So you have and so the last one will be 1. Don't forget this is you take square root. Square root. But it becomes so you get, yeah, so you have 1 plus 2 is 3 and 1 plus 2 is 4. So x is minus 3 and then x is plus 1. So if your root, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
If your root is 1, 2, 3, 4, you set x to minus negative that one actually put in the factors of 3 is factor 2 is 1, but it didn't express them as well.
Just because the other one.
That's right, sometimes you can't factor it, but the first thing I typically do is, I wonder if I can factor it. And I just start here, all of the factors of 3 is factor 2. Oh, yeah, okay. That's the first thing I try, but it doesn't work. So yes, so you still have one more factor. And again, if the root, your roots were 2, so factor minus 2 for the factor. And you had a root at 3, so you get that minus 3, and you had a root at -1, so you get that. Alright, so we got one more. Pretend is 100%. There are 327 numbers. You have to pretend considering that 100. So whatever, so 300 out of 310 is still going to be over there. So, yeah. But that's not that's the review for the class, and all the questions are from that. But there are only 30 questions now. Yeah, good. Yeah. Right. You too, then.
the math lab. Bitch. Do we have to book these? We have to book those to go in there?
Hey, I gotta go. Hi.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Do we have to book these rooms or can we just go in?
No, you can just go in.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
As long as you're checked.
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna hang up with y'all. What I will say is, we need to hurry up and get to it because my BD said he don't got over. Where's my mouse? Oh. Shh, I'm trying to study. I gotta get this done, y'all. I'm gonna pass this class with an A-. I already have my B-. Already been working on is we can use one sheet to notes. We can use one sheet of notes for the final exam. So I've been writing down what I don't know on the sheet so I can remember and do it well, okay? So I'll be writing down examples and stuff just so I can know. Let me call BD and see if we got some shit to do. Oh Lord, oh Lord. I ended up going to tutoring after class. You still at the house? Okay, I'm just finishing up some tutoring. I got 30 questions left. Huh? Why you say that? You was watching me? Well, I'm trying to be quiet. Okay, bye. He said he could tell I was on live by how my voice is. Yeah. Okay. Would I just plug it into the calculator? Or... So A plus B. A plus B is A plus A plus B must be B plus A. Cosines right here. I'm gonna do it in radians. So I'm gonna do cosine 298. Okay. My stomach hurts so bad. I might gotta go boo-boo real quick. Oh. Cosine 179 minus 119, cosine 60. So, cosine 179 minus 119. Cosine 1, hold on, wait. Cosine A plus B. Cosine A plus sine B, cosine A minus B. So I should have knew that because I bet I should have been paying attention. Let's check and see. There you have it. My stomach. Oh, my stomach. Oops. Look. Okay, cosine equals negative 12 over 13. And it's in quadrant 3. And then you got cos B is negative 8 over 17, quadrant 2. So what is tangent? So we gotta find, let's see. So basically, if this is in quadrant 3, you wanna have it going down. So you wanna have it going down both that way. And then you want it going a little bit upwards. Boom, boom. And then it says cosine, so it's cosine adjacent hypotenuse. So if we want to do adjacent hypotenuse, we want to do 13. We want to do negative 13. We want to do adjacent would be, most likely, would it not be this one? Because this is the angle, right? I want to say this is the angle. So let's go ahead and put 12 right here. And then quadrant 2 is going to be this way.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, I think.
You have any questions right now?
Not yet, honey, not yet.
What
I'll let
class
you
are
know
you
what I
in?
do. Pre-calc.
Okay.
It's driving me nuts, but I think I'm getting it. I think I'm doing what needs to be done. Okay, adjacent hypotenuse. Quadrant 3. It's throwing me for a loop because why would quadrant 3 have a positive? Quadrant 3. Quadrant 3. It's gonna go boom, negative, down, negative. Cosine. Quadrant 3 is gonna have that negative. That negative 8. That 12. Boom. Adjacent hypotenuse. What we wanna do is tangent, so boom. You wanna answer that, find that out, add that up. Okay, so you wanna do a squared plus b squared is c squared. Negative, but it's gonna be a negative, but it's gonna be a positive sign. No, it's gonna be a negative sign, it's gonna be a positive
okay?
sign. Yes,
Okay.
I think. Wait, actually, I lied. I thought I was. So basically, quadrant 3. Is that right? Or wouldn't that be negative 2?
Negative 12 over 13. That is drawn correctly for quadrant 3. And
that's
quadrant
quadrant
2, negative 8 over 17. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And then I just do a squared plus b squared
To get
do
the other side.
tangent?
Yep.
But riddle me
Oh,
this.
the negative is going to be on the 12, not on the 13.
Riddle me this. Why would this not be negative? It's going
Because
down.
the hypotenuse is always positive.
You got me there. Hypotenuse is always positive.
Yep.
Let me write that down. Okay.
Good? Yep, so make the 12 on, yep. Good.
And then just finish.
And then finish. Now, when you get this from the Pythagorean theorem, is this side going to be positive or negative?
That's going to be negative.
Yep. And what about
Exactly.
this guy on that one?
I want to say positive.
Yep. You're good.
Okay,
You got it.
period. That's what I'm talking about, honey. Okay. So we got to find the other side. 13 squared equals negative squared, 12 squared plus b squared. And then we got negative 8. Let me write that down in my notes. Hypotenuse always positive. Always positive, honey. Negative 8 squared equals, oh no, negative 17 squared. No, 17 squared equals negative 8 squared plus b squared. You know what? So we got 13 squared. We want a plus. We want a plus 144. So we got to square root that. And we got, are we rounding it? Are we rounding this or? So if we wanna, let's go ahead and do, honestly, if we wanna do, we wanna say plus, we wanna add this side. And we wanna do, we wanna actually at the 13 plus 12. So what we're gonna do is, but honestly, what do we wanna do? We wanna just do, let's just go ahead and do that one. Because if we do 18, if we do, go ahead and get that one. Let's go ahead and get that to a good degree, matter of fact. So I think we're square root of 13, okay? And then we're gonna do 17 squared plus 8 squared. Then we wanna go ahead and, at the end of the day, square root that one. And then when I square root that one, boom, and we get a little bit of 18. But we get square root of 353. Do we round it? I wanna say, do we round it? Do we? Let me go ahead and ask her because
It depends on how your problem is written. And what they're asking. Does it say, give exact answers, not a decimal approximation? But it's not a plus. A squared plus b squared equals c squared,
exactly that one.
right?
Mm.
I forget what was positive, what was negative, but, right?
Exactly.
I don't know what this is. 49, carry my,
17 squared.
I think
289. Girl.
2 something, I knew that much.
289 minus 64.
225,
Exactly.
so plus and minus 15. Now, I always put the plus and minus, so that then when I go to look at my picture, it just kind of reminds me, I gotta check, is it the positive or is it the negative I need?
Okay.
I think on that one, you needed the positive.
Okay, that's the 8 and 17 one.
So this one was going up, so this guy was 15 then, positive. Good?
15. Okay. Let me try this one. 13
Yep.
squared minus 144. So B is 5.
Now, it did say exact answers, so if you get one that says exact answers, it's looking for you to simplify it down like this.
Okay.
So this is what it wants when it says exact.
Okay.
Good?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, sister, so boom, now we got that. Okay, so now we need to find tangent. So Toa, we got tangent of this one. Tangent of this one would be Toa, opposite adjacent, so opposite 5 over negative 12. And then tangent of this one would be opposite 15 over negative 8. Okay, and thank you for that. Tan A plus B. So what you want to do is tan A plus tan B. Tan A plus tan B. Tan A plus tan B. So what you want to do is at the end of this day, you want to go ahead and negative 5 12s plus negative 15 8s. But also you want to do over. What you want to do is you want to do over 1 plus tan A plus. Wait, is it times? No, it's not plus. 1 over negative 5 12s, negative 15 8s. So what you want to do in this case is, excuse me, you want to go ahead and negative 5 12s plus negative 15 8s. And then what you want to do is, what exactly do you want to do? Then after you do that, you simply want to, let's find the common denominator actually. So we're going to do times by 2. You got negative 10 over 24 plus, we're going to times by 3, so negative 45 over 24. And then when you're multiplying, you just want to go straight across. I'm going to say 1/2 is 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/2. Oh no, it's actually 1/4 because you're going straight across. So what you want to do is 1 plus, and then you want to 5 times 15, and then you got 75 over 12 times 8. Then you got 75 over 96, and then what you want to do is negative 10 plus negative 45. So you want to do negative 55 over 24 divided by 1 plus 75 over 96, and then what you want to do is 96 over 96 plus. So you want to do 96 plus 75, 171 over 96, then you get that. So now you have 171 over 96, then you want to flip that, and you want to do 55 over 24 times 96 over 171. Does it look about right? Or do those cancel out? Is what I need to know. Because if you're doing, you want to do boom, boom. And then you want to do opposite adjacent. Oh. That's negative. Oh, yeah. Opposite adjacent would turn this into positive 5 12s. Because you have negative 5, you have negative 12. Positive. Am I right about that one? You have negative 5 divided by negative 12. It's going to be positive. So you might as well divide by 12. So that's going to be positive. We slipped up just a tad bit. So we don't need this negative right here, actually. That's going to be go ahead and go be a positive. Then what you want to do, you want to do opposite adjacent. That's going to be a negative. That's going to be a negative. Okay. That's a negative because negative 8 and then you're going up 15, so that's going to be negative. So we got negative 35 actually. It's going to be negative 35. Negative 35. And then what you want to do is you have a positive and a negative now, so you got to read through all that one. So now you got 5. So now you got this as a negative. Negative 75 over 96. And now you have negative. So now you have 55 over 24 times 96 over negative 75. But we need an exact approximation. So we want to do 55 times. Is this giving what I needed to give at the end of the day? Let me check and cheat really quickly just so I can make sure I'm in the right track and doing what needs to be done. Okay. Got it. 5/12, okay. We got that part. Negative 35 over 24, I got that. 171 over 96. I got that. Right? 171 over 96. I did, because I had to add it. But then you flip it to 96 over 171. How did they get negative 4? You want to do... At the end of the day, what they did was... What did they do? How did they get 4? How did they get that? $96 goes into 24. That's how. That's how. So these go into each other 4 times. So what they got was negative 35 times 4 over 171. Okay. I was on the right track, y'all. I was definitely almost there to my pinnacle. I was almost to my pinnacle. I think I need to write that down on my paper. My neck's starting to hurt. We almost done, y'all. We got 26 questions left. Okay. So, oh, Lord have mercy. So we got, it's in quadrant 2, so it's gonna be right here this way. Sine. Opposite, adjacent, 3 and square root of 10. So let's do 3 squared plus square root of 10 squared equals c squared. 9 plus 10 equals c squared. Square root of 19, okay. So the sine of 2x would be, what the sine 2x would be 2 times 3 over square root of 10 times the cosine of x, which would be adjacent hypotenuse square root of 10 over square root of 19. Cancel those things out. You're gonna have 6 over square root of 19. Okay. The cosine of 2x is cosine squared x minus sine squared x. So 3 over square root of 10 squared minus, wait, the sine. So cosine is square root of 10 over square root of 19 squared minus 3 over square root of 10 squared. And you want to square everything, so it'd be 10 over 19 minus 9 over 10. And then gotta find a common denominator, I guess. So a common denominator would be 190, literally. That's about it. 100 over 190 minus times 10, 90 over, oh no, times 19. Times 19. $171. Now you got 100 minus 171. Oh, I could have did that in my head, I guess. Wait, is cosine going to be negative? Yes, because it's negative, it's x. Negative 71 over 190. Negative 71 over, if I get these wrong, I'm going to end it off. And tangent of 2x equals 2 times, what's the tangent? So opposite adjacent. Wait. Oh, shit. Damn it. Damn it. I got all that wrong. Okay. Because this is square root of 10, so opposite adjacent. This is the hypotenuse. Damn it. Okay, let me just redo everything. Let me just delete all this shit. Damn it. Okay. So it's actually, this is the hypotenuse and this is that. So now you got 3 squared plus b squared equals square root of 10 squared. 9 plus b squared equals 10. Minus 9 minus 9. B squared equals 1. Square root b equals 1. Right? Because opposite hypotenuse, that's sine. So this would be 1. Right? 3 squared? Yes. It would be 1. Okay. So sine of 2x equals, sine of 2x is 2, 3 over square root of 10 times, what's the cosine? Adjacent hypotenuse 1 over square root of 10. So we got 2 times 3 is 6, times 1 is 6. Now we got 6 over 10. Simplify it, 3 over 5. So that's 3/5. Okay. Cosine 2x equals Thanks for the gift, you guys. Shh, 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 shh. Cosine of 2x equals cosine squared x minus sine squared x. Cosine squared x minus sine squared x. My neck hurt. Oh, fuck. So we got 1 over 10 minus 9 over 10 equals negative 8 over 10 equals negative 4/5. Okay. Tangent 2x equals 2 tangent of x tangent opposite adjacent 3. 3 divided by 1 minus 3 squared. 6 divided by 1 minus 9. Negative 8. Negative 3/4. I think I got it. I am partially correct. I got sine 2x wrong. So, how did I get it wrong? 2 times sine and cosine, right? So, opposite hypotenuse, adjacent hypotenuse. 3 times 1 is 3. Square root of 10 times square root of 10. 6 over 10 divided by 2 3/5. How wasn't that right? How isn't that right? It's in quadrant 2. Cosine should be negative. It's in quadrant 2. It should be negative. That's why. So it's a negative 3/5. Okay. And then tangent. Yes.
You're saying that hesitantly.
I think I'm catching it because I had this as positive, so I think that's why I got it wrong.
Okay.
We got it. We had to fix the negative and the positive, y'all. Pay attention to them negatives and them positives. All right, simplify your answer expression by using double angle formula. Let's go ahead and Google what double angle is, so I can put it on my equation sheet. Double angle. Huh? Double angle. Double angle formula. Sine 2 equals to sine A. Not right now. I might in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Cosine 2A equals cosine squared A minus sine squared A. Okay, double angle formula. So basically what you're gonna do is I'm just gonna cheat on this one to see if I'm on the right track too. So let me get in my brain. Oh. Oh shit. What? What are they even talking about? This is... I need help. I don't even know what a double angle identity even is.
Oh, that's the sine of 2x equals, so see, cosine of 2, yeah. So, actually, I got them right here. I don't know why I'm writing them down. We got a trig sheet right here. I'm just gonna find it. All right, so this is not hers. This is her, whoever you have, his or hers.
Okay.
This is ours. The double angles are down here.
Oh, that's what I just did? Oh. Okay.
Good.
Yeah,
So the
but...
one that yours kind of looks like is kind of like this. You've got the sine of 40 and the cosine of 40, right?
No, 4 theta.
Oh, 4 theta.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what it looks like, except it's missing the 2, right?
Exactly, right?
So what you can do is this. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
We can add 1 or multiply by 1 anytime we want to, right? We do it all the time.
Right.
When you're going to find a common denominator, you multiply by 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to multiply by 1.
You got me.
Now I can take this whole top and replace it with that double angle formula, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if x was 4 theta, what's 2x?
2 theta.
Well, 2 times 4 theta, because my x was 4 theta.
Oh, we not divided by 2.
We still got that.
Oh.
But you're not dividing, no. This 2 at the bottom, no. No. This 4 theta is equivalent to your x.
Okay.
And I'm placing that x then in here.
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
And I still have this 2 on the bottom. So I have the sine of 8 theta over 2.
Okay.
Or 1/2 sine of 8 theta, depending on how the computer wants you to enter it.
So that's the answer?
It just asks you to simplify it, yeah.
1/2.
So when it says simplify, you can get a lot of different things, but yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay,
Good.
bird. Yeah.
Okay,
Let me write that down.
okay.
She doing her shit, ain't she? Oh, you lit, huh? You doing your shit, huh? So now we got 1/2 sine 8 theta, right? Times that by 2. Hello?
Yo,
Yo.
you said clean your room up?
Sure.
How much studying you gotta do?
I got 24 more questions.
Damn. Oh, 24 more questions that you need help with?
I don't know if I need help. I'm just staying so I don't, because it's the last day and I ain't no telling what might need help with.
Alright, so I don't want some more games.
Make her some eggs.
Sure. Then you was outside all night. You didn't want to listen. No, I know everything else is there.
Oh yeah, I used them all. Just DoorDash some eggs. Excuse you.
There's no more eggs. You got apple. I got a Easter basket for you.
Where my Easter basket?
It's outside.
Where my Easter basket? Anything else I need to focus? It ain't even Easter.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Thank you for calling University of Michigan Health West. Southwest Health Center. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911 now. Please select from the following options. To make or cancel an appointment, press 1. For medical questions, press 2. For prescription refills, press 3. For billing, press 4. Please select from the following prescription refill options. Press 1 for internal medicine, press 2 for family practice, press 3 for pediatrics. I did not recognize that as a valid entry. Thank you for calling University of Michigan Health West, Southwest Health Center Pediatrics, prescription refill line. All requests will be processed within 2 business days. Requests made after 3 p.m. will be processed the following business day. Please leave the following: patient name, date of birth, medication name and dosage, the pharmacy name, and your callback number. Thank you. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Christopher Douglas. Oh, you lit, huh? You doing your shit, huh? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, baby, you got that super bass. Oh, you lit, huh? You doing your shit, huh? Negative square root of 3 over 2.
Okay, and how are you doing?
I think I'm doing good. Let me see if I set this up right. These two can cancel, right?
Cosine of 75, 50 divided by 2. Yes and no. What do you mean they can cancel?
Like, because if we can flip this like negative square root of 3 over 2, and divide it by 2, we can times by 2 over 1.
Times by 1/2. Because 2 over 1 is what you have here. Right? So, yes, you're thinking correctly.
Mm-hmm.
No, your final answer was, what you just said to me was incorrect. So you have this.
Mm-hmm.
He's 2 over 1.
Oh, Lordy.
I knew as soon as I wrote that down, you'd be like, oh, okay. So you're taking all of this times 1/2.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I would do is this. I would first add these together.
Mm-hmm.
Rewrite this 1 as 2 over 2.
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Yep.
So now you got 2 plus the negative square root of 3, like this. Good?
Looking good.
Then times the 1/2.
Mm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
We'll go from there, because that's not done.
All right.
Hey, Sasha, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you? I
Good.
just wanted to say hi.
What are you doing in my neck of woods?
You were.
Get out my
I just
fucking
wanted to
room.
say hi.
Oh.
I couldn't hardly peel you away from everybody else yesterday.
Oh, no. It was like weird, that's for sure. It was just weird. It's weird having like everybody, the attention being that much on you.
I know.
No. So, and then Lauren even called me yesterday and said, are you doing okay today? So, yes, I'm getting back to normal,
Just
thank
a
you.
little overwhelmed. When I renew my vows in a couple of years, I expect it's going to be like that.
Yeah, probably. Did you forget your square root? And it's a 2. We got this square root on the outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, and I think you had picked the positive. So now we got 2 plus minus. Is it okay if I just change that to minus?
Mm-hmm.
And 2 times 2 is?
4.
but we still gotta keep that square root on that top. And you lost that.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, honey.
And I think you lost it because we concentrated just on the inside piece to do the
Right.
math. But we really gotta make sure we're keeping then
Exactly.
that square root.
Exactly that one.
Okay.
Oh, you later. Boom, 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 boom. Sine. 5 pi over 3. 5 pi over 3. Wouldn't that be 5 pi over 3? I need to breathe. Oh, Lordy, 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 Lord. It's 5 pi over 3. I just said that. 5 pi over 3. Can you help me again?
Yeah.
So, last time I checked, them cancel out and it's just 5 pi over
Not
3.
always. So I think of it in terms of order of operations. Okay? They will cancel out if this angle is between negative pi over 2 and positive pi over 2. They will just cancel out.
Okay.
This is not in that range.
Exactly that one.
So we're gonna do order of operations, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So we're gonna do these parentheses first. Okay.
Okay.
What is the sine of 5 pi over 3?
5 pi over 3?
Mm-hmm.
The sign of that would have to be...
So I'm picturing second quadrant here. Oh, second quadrant? No, it's fourth quadrant. All right.
Ooh, the sign of that? I know it. It's negative 1/2.
I gotta figure it out. No, it's negative square root of 3 over 2. Good? All right. So the first thing you do is figure out that parentheses. Now, do you see how I solved that?
Yes, but...
Do you do it by memorizing your unit circle? Or
Yeah,
do you-
I'll
or
be
do
trying to
you do
memorize it.
triangles?
I'll be trying to memorize it.
Don't memorize it, build it.
Okay.
We knew we were in the fourth quadrant because 5 over 3 is like 1 2/3, right? So I knew I was past the 1 pi and I was not quite to the 2 pi.
Right.
Okay. Picture this point.
It's sunny out there now.
Yeah.
Finally!
Carl, can you do me a quick look in 102 and see if anybody's in there? Because I'm supposed to be manning that testing room.
Are y'all closing soon?
No.
Oh, okay.
So we're open till 2.
Okay, perfect.
You're going to build it, and we're just going to count. Now I'm going to write this at first the way my brain is thinking it, so you can see my thinking process. Okay. We count from 0. So the x's I'm going to start here and go up. The y's I'm going to start here and go down. Good? All right. 0. After 0, when we count is 0, 1, 2, 3, right? square root of 1 over 2, square root of 2 over 2, square root of 3 over 2. Those are my x's. And after 3 is 4.
Wake that one up.
Square root of 4 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is?
1. Okay, perfect.
So you're just counting. 0, 1, 2, 3.
Exactly that one.
0, square root of 1 over 2, square root of 2 over 2, square root of 3 over 2. You do have to think through. I'm in the fourth quadrant. What's negative? So negative on my y values. Good?
Mm-hmm.
So you can build that at any time.
Right.
And then square root of 1 is just 1, which is why they have a half.
Mm-hmm.
Because they take the square root of the 1.
Exactly that one.
Okay, good?
Okay.
So we were looking at this angle right here.
Mm-hmm.
And cosine is always the first one. So I knew my cosine was 1/2.
Exactly
And my
that
sine was negative square root of 3 over 2.
Exactly
Right?
that
This
one.
was my cosine, and this was my sine.
Hello. Okay.
So my sine was the negative square root of 3 over 2. Good?
Yes.
All right. Now you got to think through, where is sine inverse defined? Where is this defined? Well, it's defined there.
Right.
First quadrant if you're positive, fourth quadrant if you're negative. Well, I'm in the fourth quadrant.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't these just cancel?
Exactly.
Because that's not, 5 pi over 3 is not in the range, it's up here. You gotta list this as negative pi over 3. You cannot list it as 5 pi over 3. You gotta
Exactly.
list it as negative pi divided by 3. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yes, it does actually.
So in order, find your parentheses first, get that number, then do the sine inverse, but where is it defined? Make
In
sure
the
in-
pi stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, is that for sine or that's just for sine?
and tangent. This is for sine inverse and tangent inverse. Cosine inverse is 0 to pi. First if you're positive, second quadrant if you're negative.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. I'll be back.
All right, honey. She needs to be a damn teacher. Hello. The hell she got going on? She is teaching, honey. She is teaching it, honey. She is teaching it, honey. I said she is teaching it, honey. That's some crazy ass shit to say. That is some crazy stuff to say. Why is she teaching it, honey? So funny. She is teaching it, honey. Okay, let me quit playing. Oh my gosh, who raised me? Who literally raised me? Negative 1/2. She is teaching it, honey. Okay, cosine of negative 1/2. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Cosine of negative 1/2. Cosine of negative 1/2. Cosine of negative 1/2 is going to be in quadrant 2 and 3. Cosine is x. Negative 1/2 is going to be, 2 pi over 3. Oh, my bad. I was getting my tutoring. I needed help with questions. All right, bye. So we got 2 pi over 3. Okay. Negative 1/2 is cosine. No, that's not 2 pi over 3. Negative 1/2. Oh, it is. It is. Cosine, -1/2. Huh? Right there, -1/2. Cosine is first. Okay. She is saying oh my gosh. Why is she crying? She got herpes. Oh my gosh, my cousin fucked him. Bro, I swear to God. Tell your business, get to it. I got homework to do, honey. Right? Wait. You only tell one person. Bro, I swear to God. Well, you know you've been raped. You only tell one person in your life. One person in your life, and they use that shit against you, telling you wanted that shit. That's what happened to you. I'm posting all the screenshots. Oh my God, said to me after I told him his friend raped me when I was younger. I'm posting all the evidence. He told me I wanted. It's too much. Send her prayers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's too strong. Some prayers up for that young woman. Damn. All right, 4π/3, -1/2. That's gonna be 1. I'm gonna say 4π/3. I'm gonna say 4π/3. Big purr. He called me Big Purr. I only got 21 questions left, y'all. If I was your best friend, I want you back all the time. 'Cause I'll be your best friend if you promise you'll be mine. But you say just... What's the square root of 1? So the cotangent is cosine over sine. So what would make cosine over sine be 1? Zero? Tangent is sine over cosine. Cotangent is cosine over sine. So it'd be 0. I think it'll just be 0. Let's just put 0. Oh, got it wrong. I'm finna ask that lady to come help me. I like learning from her. She's a good teacher. She's a vibe. She's a vibe all the time. She's a vibe. She's a vibe. Oh, she must got a shit. Walking with that back poked out. Ass tooted up. What that ass tooted up? Ooh. Who the hell did that? Okay. So I'll let her air out before I call her in here. But you say it's just a friend. So it's not 0. Cotangent. What is cotangent? What is cotangent? Cosine over sine. Exactly. Cosine over sine. It would be pi over 4. It would be pi over 4. Pi over 4. It will be pi over 4 and pi over 4, 2 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4, 4 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4. 5 pi over 4. You are partially correct. What the fuck is going on? Partially correct. What else could it be, honey? 0? It's going to be 0 too.
You still good?
No, actually, I think I am, but I'm missing one question. So, boom. Wouldn't it be 0 too? Because 1 over 0 is 1.
Cotangent has to equal 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And negative 1.
And negative 1? What do you
Well-
mean?
You have cotangent squared of x. When you add the 1 to the other side equals this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Square root plus and minus.
Oh, my God.
So you need 4 answers.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. 4.
That's the algebra thing that a lot of people forget in trig, is that when you take that square root, you still got to do the plus and the minus.
Exactly. Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh, girl. Thank you, honey. Okay. Pi over 4. 2 pi over 4. 3 pi over 4. 4 pi over 4. 5 pi over 4. Pi over 4. 3 pi over 4. That girl be teaching it, honey. Okay, let me go play. 3 pi over 4, 4 pi over 5 pi over 4, 6 pi over 4, 7 pi over 4.
So yes, you were on the right track.
Mm-hmm,
You just
exactly.
had to finish it. That's
Exactly. Girl, I be doing. I be doing, honey. My damn head at. That's why she laughing, because my damn wig cap. She thinks she's slick. Shut the hell up. But you say it's just a friend. Okay, everybody just shut up, be quiet, because I got some shit to do. 3 cosecant x equals negative 3. What we want to do is, okay. What we want to do with this equation at this point in time would have to be, honestly, cosecant is 1 over sine, right? So if we have, hear me out, we have cotangent squared x. Boom, boom, boom. So 1 plus cotangent squared x equals cosecant x. Clock that T, so. Oh, no, that's for squared. What we want to do is, honestly, for this one, boom. What do we want to do for this moment in time would have to be, what we want to do for this moment would have to, quite honestly, have to be, what do we want to do for this moment? What do we want to do for this moment? So, boom, 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 then we got, boom, 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 secant squared x, boom, and then we have, so what we want to do in this moment of time, what we want to do, honestly, in this moment is ask for help. I'm going to give her a break. Maybe she needs a break. So what we want to do is we have cotangent squared x. So in this moment in time, we have in this moment in time, what we want to do is I'm finna order me some Chipotle here.
Okay.
I'm stuck again.
Your first goal when you're solving is to get everything in terms of one thing, right?
Exactly.
Either like all sines, all cosines. You've got a cosecant here and you can't change that. Can you change your cotangent squared?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
To cosecant squared.
-1, right?
Clock that one. So cosecant squared x minus 1 minus 3 cosecant x plus 3.
Good. Now get them in the right order, and you're going to have to factor that sucker.
Don't tell me that one. Hold on.
Get it in the right order first. You got.
Oh, it's not the right
cosecant
order because it's
Well,
squared.
cosecant squared, but you got a -1 and a +3.
Are you right about that?
So let's combine those terms.
So it's going to be plus 2.
Okay, +2.
You better clock that.
So you have this, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so just think of it, forget the cosecants.
Exactly.
Just think of it like that.
Okay, that's much easier, actually.
It's much easier to look at if you just think of it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
So we got -2, -1. So we got cosecant squared x minus 2, cosecant squared x minus 1. Let me put this on my notes for my test.
Oh, yeah.
Example, cotangent squared x minus 3 cosecant x equals -3.
No, okay. Because I didn't have your ID.
Cotangent squared x
Oh, yeah.
equals
Yeah,
cosecant
okay.
squared x minus
good.
1
You're welcome.
minus 3 cosecant x plus 3 equals 0. Cosecant squared x minus 3 cosecant x plus 2 equals 0. U squared minus
Okay, how's that factor?
u minus 2, u minus 1.
Good, so cosecant of x minus 2, cosecant of x minus 1. And solve this.
Okay, so no squared?
No square.
Oh, because it factored. Okay. Girl, she is teaching it, honey. Should I tell her she's teaching it, honey? Do y'all think she gonna know? Honey, this don't even make sense because it say tell it in terms of, it say it in terms of pi. And this is not pi. This is not pi. Maybe I gotta, maybe I have to, okay. Cosecant x equals 2. When does cosecant x equals 2? Cosecant is 1 over cosine. 1 over sine. When does 1 over sine equal 2? It never does, right? Let's see. Let's look at it. 1 over sine. Sine. It do. Because 1 over 1/2. 1 divided by 1/2 is 2. 1 divided by 1/2 is 2. 1 divided by 1/2 is 2. Am I tweaking? 1 divided by 1/2 is 2. Don't play with that girl. She was never one of them. Okay. So that means it's pi over 3. Pi over 6. Pi over 6 and... Pi over 6 and 5 pi over 6. Pi over 6 and 5 pi over 6 and... Do you want to build a snowman? Cosecant equals 1. 1 over sine. When does cosecant equal 1? 1 over sine. It would equal 1 when it's 1 over 1. So it would be... So it would be pi. It would be pi. Pi. That's it. I think we're good. Am I tweaking? Cosecant 1 over 0 gotta be 0. It is. All right, I think I got it right. Partially correct. One of the numbers in your answer is incorrect. Ooh, clock it. Which one is it? It can't be, it must be the pi one then. I'm gonna delete the pi. Oh my gosh, it wasn't the pi one. So it has to be +1. So we have pi over 6, we have 5 pi over 6. That's negative cosine, positive sine. I don't get what they want from me.
It's supposed to be handed off the makeup test, but I didn't go over here.
What do they want from me? 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 I'm gonna ask this lady to come give me the answer. I'm gonna cheat. Pop that pussy, baby, PTP. I'm finna make a math song. Do that math, baby. Girl, come in here and help me some more, honey. Before I crash the hell out. I know this one. Pi over 6. When cosecant equals 1. 1 over sine. I don't know where else it would be. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So it's saying I'm missing or one of these is wrong. And I'm confused.
Okay, so let's see what we got. It was still this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this says cosecant of x equals +2, right?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So if cosecant equals +2, what does sine equal?
1/2.
Okay. What angles had sine of 1/2?
Pi over 6.
Pi over 3.
Pi over 3.
Oh, sorry, cosine. I was looking at cosine.
Clock that one.
Pi over 6.
Mhm.
I agree.
And 5 pi over 6.
Sine to be positive?
I think so, yeah, because it's in the second quadrant.
Oh, why am I thinking 5 pi over 3? I keep thinking, okay. So I agree with those.
Mm-hmm.
So cosecant of x equals 1, which means sine of x equals 1. And what'd you put down for that?
Pi.
Over 2?
Oh, hell no, I put pi. Dang it. Okay.
0, 1 at pi over 2, right?
Right.
So the cosine is 0, the sine is 1.
Why did I think that was pi? Okay.
This is -1, 0, so my cosine was -1, my sine was 0. Good?
You better teach, honey.
You're doing okay.
Okay, thank you. I'm
Yep.
trying. She better teach me something now. She better teach me something now. Okay, let's quit playing and get this shit done. She better clock dead. Sine of 2x equals 2 sine x cosine x plus 2 cosine x equals 0. Make that make sense. She better clock that. 2 cos x equals 2 cosine x equals, the hell? Girl, bring your butt in here and teach me some more. Bring your butt back in here. Okay, 2 sine x cosine x plus 2 cosine x. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know what the hell you mean by this, actually. What exactly do you mean by... Maybe I gotta factor it. Maybe I have to factor it. It's just sine of x. It's just sine of x, you guys. I'm trying to fake myself into knowing something. Divide by cosine, okay. Divide by -2, divide by, it would be negative sine x. It'll be negative sine x.
Okay, Jacob. So.
I said she is teaching it at it. Let me quickly. Let me get out these people. Motherfucking. Okay, I only got 50 minutes for her. I got 19 questions. Okay. She is teaching it at him. I'm getting hot and bothered. Okay. You ordered your Chipotle? No, this ain't no test. This is review. Girl, I need help, honey. I'm just so nervous because she's damn near teaching me every damn thing. Okay. 2 sine x times cosine x plus 2 cosine x. Oh! I can take out cosine x because it's I can take 2 cosine x out. Because it's in both of the little shits. 2 cosine x times sine x equals 0. When do cosine equal 0? Cosine equals 0 at pi over 2 and at 3 pi over 2. Pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. And when sine equals 0, it's 0 and pi. I think I got this right. You found all the correct numbers, but you also added some incorrect ones. Clock it then. Let me know something then, sisters. So when cosine is 0...
That's doable. You can get above 85. I'm gonna leave my computer in.
I don't really know what they want from me.
Okay, and Jake, I have to run here, so Jacob's here if you got a question, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Oh, you leaving? Hey, honey. She leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bye. I'm gonna miss you. Damn it. He better know how to teach him shit or I'm gonna beat his motherfucking ass. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm finna go in her motherfucking class. Let's see what she teaching. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna miss my teacher. Okay. What is the measure angle of B? The measure angle of B would have to be... It's time to be happy. Be when you be when you be all the way to anything you wanna be. Just be yourself and you'll see it's time to be. It's time to be. It's time to be. Okay, Lord have mercy. What does the measure of angle be? Oh, I know this one. So what you have to do is the law of sines. The law of sines states that sine A over A equals sine B over B equals sine C over C. So we're just gonna do boom. So sine 42 over 220 equals sine of B over, damn it! They got me. They fucking got me. We gotta find C first. Sine C over 180. 180 sine of 42 equals 220 sine of C. Divide by 220, divide by 220. The sine of C equals... I bust your head, boy. You know I will. I bust your head, boy. You know I will. I bust your head, boy. So the C angle, C is 33.1936. So now you got that plus 42. 180 minus this. Round your answer to the nearest tenth, 104.8. 104.8. You better clock that. Got it. Yes, 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 yes. Trig wants to know the length of a tunnel built through a mountain. To do so, he makes the measurement shown to use the measure. Oh, brother. I bust your head, boy. Oh, Lord have mercy. The law of cosines. Don't play with me, play with your bitch. I need to go see my teacher and see what she doing today, because how you just gonna up and leave me? How you gonna up and leave like that when you teach me all this crap? You gave me the confidence to know what to do with it. Now I'm gonna ace this class. How you gonna up and leave from me when you taught me everything there is to see? You taught me about those signs. You put it in my eyes. You taught me about that pi circle, baby, don't deny. You taught me about them fractions. You taught me about that trig. You taught me that as you go down, it gets big. You taught me about these. That remind me of that song. Wait, what's that song by Life Jennings? You're going through some change. Your daughter's having. What's that song? I need to hear that. What is that song? Your daughter's having sex, and you. Is this a song?
Hey, yo, yo.
Hey, yo, yo. Okay, shut that up. You're feeling so mad. Okay. What? Hold on. Let's see. So we got A, B, we got C, we got. All right. So we find in C. So it's gonna be squeeze C squared equals 235 squared plus 100 squared minus 235 100 cosine of 82 degrees. Bang! You said it's a lot of change. And think before you let it go. I need to hear that song now.
Everybody's talking about how much that girl done changed.
Bang! Don't go crazy when he finds out that his baby's having SE. Lord is paid. Oh my God. Savage. I need to get out these people plays, like for real. I need to get out these people plays. Okay, for real, be quiet. Take a deep breath. SEX. And think before you let it go. Lot is played. I had enough laughing. Okay. I got this one wrong. 8 squared. Life's a change, baby. That don't make no damn sense, any. 12.68. Like a gap guy. It just don't hit the same. How am I getting this wrong? 8 squared plus 5 squared minus 285 cosine of 154. Oh. 80. 89 minus 80. What's the cosine of 154? Times 9. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? 9 times the cosine of 54. 9 times the cosine of 154. Life's a game. People, they don't. What? Where am I getting 9 from? Oh, I fucked up. It's 80 times cosine of 154. Duh. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? So now you got 64 plus 25. You got 89 minus square root that. How am I getting this wrong? To the nearest hundredth? To the nearest hundredth. 12.68. Life's a game. Let me just double check so I don't be wasting any time. So c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2. Boom, boom. Cosine of 154. Okay. So I don't see where we would be going wrong. Where are we going wrong? Where am I going wrong? Where am I going wrong? Where am I possibly going wrong? Let's see. 89 plus 71. And think before you let it go. So it's not 12.68? $12.68. Life's a game. I don't even care no more. I'm done with this shit. And think before you let it go. Let me just recheck one last time. How the hell they get 8? Try another one. C squared equals think before you let it go. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, 46 point. Wait, square root it? Oh, it says find the area. Ain't no motherfucking way. Half base times height. Area of triangle, side angle. Area of triangle. Half AB sine C. Half AB sine C. Half AB sine C. 44.15. Got it wrong. I totally got it wrong. AB sine C.
I'm probably the only person online who shares every single one of
You
my
are,
trades
though.
completely for free. I
AB
live stream
sine
on
C
Twitch, YouTube,
divided by
TikTok,
2.
and more. This week alone, I've
Same
won
answer.
18 out of 20 trades.
Hi, today
Hi!
we're going to how to find the including. Okay,
Girl, get to the
A,
point.
little b.
This is why I need my
And then
teacher
this
back.
is, I know these two sides and goes together.
Come
And multiply
on.
all that together, we're going to divide by 2. Now I'm going to grab my calculator, make sure it's on. Okay, so I'm going to take 10 times 15 times the sine of 30. And I simply just typed it straight into my calculator. And the answer is 75. So that would be the area. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the product. Then I have to divide by 2, and it's 37 points.
Girl, I just did that, honey. I just did that, honey. This ain't making no sense to me. Half AB sine C. Oh, because I keep putting 13 as 12. Stupid goofy butt. My goofy tail self, 40.75. I don't need me a basketball player. 15 questions left, y'all. Find the area of the triangle when it's all sides. Let's see when it's all sides. Side, side, side. Let's see. A equals S minus A, S minus B, S minus C square root, and S equals A plus B plus C over 2. S equals A plus B plus C over 2. 15 plus 12 plus 16 over 2. I'm ready to go home and eat something. 21.5. So now you got square root of 21.5. 21.5 minus 15. 21.5 minus 16. 21.5 minus 12. 85.4. 85.5. Correctamundo. Correctamundo. Here we go to some easy synthetic division. Hello. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Deontay? -5. Wait, are we adding? This one is adding, so it's 5. -25. -1. 5. 0. So it is -x squared. This is the easy part, y'all. I'm gonna fly through these parts. Plus 5. The fuck is that? Plus 5 minus 1. Oh, plus 5x minus 1. 0. Let's check. Correctamundo. For the polynomial below. Do y'all want to learn from me? Let me teach y'all something. This is synthetic division. Okay. So we have Y'all ready to learn? H of x equals, can y'all see? X cubed minus 2x squared. Minus 9x minus 2. And negative 2 is a 0. Y'all can't even see. Can y'all see? All right, make sure y'all learning. Okay. Y'all paying attention? So since we got a 0, that means this is a 0, okay? So what they want you to do is find the other zeros, okay? So we can go ahead and factor this. This is gonna be x squared minus 4x minus 1. We might have to complete the square with this one. Because if we try to factor this, what times to be -1 but adds to be -4? Nothing. So because you can't add anything like that, you want to complete the square down here. So you got -2, so it'd be because we're completing the square, we got x squared minus 4x plus equals 1 plus. You see that? So, what is -2 times a -2? 4. Okay? All right. So, you got it? All right, keep up. So now let's put that into our computers. See if we got it right. We got it. You got a question? What's your question? Okay. We got one more like this, you guys. One more. Do y'all want me to flip y'all around so y'all can see? G of x equals x cubed. Yes. Okay. Make sure I'm in y'all. Let me know if the names will be at the notes, y'all. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all see? I think my favorite teacher is back, you guys. I don't even help with this part. I'm a genius. Minus x squared minus 3x. Minus 1. Okay? And we are already given that negative 1 is a 0. Let me not put equal. Negative 1 is a 0. Okay? So, if you only have x, what's your coefficient? 1, right? So since negative 1 is a 0, we got 1x minus 1x cubed. So we got a negative 1 minus 3x. You got a negative 3 minus 1. You got a negative 1. When you do synthetic division, you always bring the first one down. So you got just 1. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Negative 1 plus negative 1 is negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 1 is 2. Negative 3 plus 2 is a negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 1 is 1. Negative 1 plus 1 is 0. So it is a 0. Okay? Y'all with me? Are y'all keeping up? Are y'all keeping up? Yes? Okay. All right. Now we have to find another 0. So since we already factored out the x3, we got x cubed minus 2x minus 1. Boom. Let's try and factor this. Can we factor this? Negative 1, negative 2. What multiplies to get negative 1 but adds to be negative 2? We can do 1 and 1. We can do negative 1, but negative 1 plus 1 is 0. Negative 1 and negative 1 add to equal negative 2, but it doesn't add to equal negative 1. So we're going to complete the square. So you got x squared minus 2x plus what? Equals 1 plus. We moved this 1 to the other side of the equation. We just added 1 over here. Added 1, added 1 to the 0. Okay? So when you're completing the square, it's always half of this number. It's always half of this number. Okay? So x squared minus 2x plus what? Positive 1, not negative 1. Because negative 1 squared is 1. Okay? So we got add 1 to both sides. Equals 2. Now you got a square root. And then x minus 1 equals square root of 2. The square roots cancel out, because that's a square root. Now you gotta add 1. And this is a plus or minus. Don't forget plus or minus for square root. So now you got x equals 1 plus square root of 2, and x equals 1 minus square root of 2. But they want you to write it as factors, product of linear factors. So when negative 1 is a 0, what is the equation? It's x plus 1. Because when you set this to 0, you divide and you subtract in 1, which then makes x equal negative 1, like this. So it's x plus 1. It's a positive, so x minus 1 plus square root of 2. X minus 1 minus square root of 2. Let's put it on our computers and see what we got. Are y'all keeping up? Keeping up or not? Too hard? Y'all okay? Y'all are okay. Square root of 2. All right, let's see if we got it right. And we got it right. Good job. All right, next. What time is it? I only got 20 minutes. Yes. Let me hurry up and finish this shit. All right, y'all. Y'all think we can get these last 11 questions done in 17 minutes? All right, y'all. Shh. All right, let's lock in. I bet you I get it done. Watch this. All right, so vertical asymptote plus 2 divided by 4, x equals 1/2. So 1/2, 0. And then horizontal asymptote is 3/2. Bet you I got that right. Clocked it. Come on, come on. It's the easy part. It's the easy part. Solve the following inequality. So what you're going to do is when you're solving the following inequality, x plus 3, x minus 1, x minus 6, less than 0. You got to set that to 0, so it's going to be -3, it's going to be 1, and it's going to be 6. Get your graph. You got 1, you got 6, you got -3. It's a 3. Oh shit, I gotta write them down in my notes too. So when you see a log
function in the domain. You have to set this on yourself. You need to take whatever is in here and then make it greater. Set out the inequality, right? Make it greater 0. And that's your domain.
Let's lock the fuck in.
That's really this. It's really that easy. Okay. Let me grab
Okay, sure you're so good?
Yes. It got to the easy part.
Okay.
So
You
I
still
think I'm
like
killing.
trig?
Yes, I hate it.
What's your major? Do you have to do a little trig?
Actuarial science.
No, you're not gonna be doing
No
it.
trig?
I doubt it.
It's a waste of my time, honey.
Maybe if you have to take like higher math, do you have to take calculus?
Yes, I gotta take it in the
Okay, so
summer.
you'll need it for calculus.
Okay.
But in terms of like your everyday life, no.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Less than 0. So we got negative infinity to negative 3. Negative infinity to negative 3. Come on, lock the fuck in before I beat your ass. Negative infinity to negative 3. Oh, I'm craving something so sweet in my pussy. Okay. Then we got 1 to 6. 1 to 6. And then we have nothing else. Let's check it. Incorrect. Less than 0, right? Less than 0. What would be the problem here? Negative 3, 1, and 6. And it goes up and down, and negative infinity to negative 3. Maybe I don't need brackets. Maybe I need parentheses. Maybe I need parentheses. Recheck. Okay, I needed to get rid of the brackets. For a car moving at a constant speed, it varies inversely. Varies directly, so y equals kx varies directly. Y equals k over x inversely varies. Okay. 540 miles in 9 hours. How much does it travel in 4 hours? So we got 540 miles in 9 hours equals x in 4 hours, right? 540 times 4 equals 9x. Divide by 9, divide by 9. 540 times 4, divide by 9, it would go 240 miles. Give it to me. Give me that stuff, Suppose that y varies inversely with x, so when y equals 8, x equals 5. So when 8 equals 5 over x, k over 5. K over 5 times by 5 times by 5. Y equals, k equals 40. K equals 40, so it's y equals 40 over x. Y equals 40 over x. And then find y when x is 25, so 40 over 25. 40 over 25 divided by 5, it would be 8 over 5, right? 40 over 25. Let's see. Hello. Clock that one. Graph the exponential function. I'm just going to go ahead and use my calculator for that one. So we got 2/5 to the x. Graph. And let's go to our table. So it's going to be 0, 1.
I'm just gonna keep checking, okay?
Yes, honey, because you are the... Why you ain't no teacher?
I was for a lot of years.
And then you quit.
Yes.
You
to
needed
do
a break.
this.
Oh, I know that's right, queen. 1, 0.4. How many points? Plot 5 points. 2, 0.16. Negative 1, 2.5. Negative 2, 6.25. 2, 0.16. Plot point. Graph that mother lover. Oh, one asymptote, okay. 0, 0. Clock, oh shit. Check it. Clocked it. All right, are y'all paying attention and learning something? 10 minutes. Ooh, hello, honey. Okay. 9 to the 8x equals 81. 3x, ooh, Lord have mercy. 9 to the 8x equals 9 squared, 3x. Up 1, wait, to the left 1, down 4. Ooh, we only got 5 questions left, y'all. We getting through them. This is the easy part, y'all. I fuck with this part. So we got 2 squared equals negative 5x plus 10, which is 4 equals negative 5x plus 10, minus 10 minus 10, negative 5x equals negative 6 divided by negative 5 divided by negative 5x equals 6/5. Correctamundo. Okay, so we got ln x plus 1 minus ln 3 equals negative 1. They're throwing me for a loop here. This one is a little loopy. So what we want to do at the end of the day is we're going to have ln x plus 1 over 3 equals negative 1. And then basically, and then what do we want to do? Then we got e to the negative 1 equals x plus 1 over 3 times 3 times 3. 3e to the negative 1 minus 1 equals x. 3e to the negative 1 minus 1. Are we sure about that? Round it to the nearest hundredth. 0.10. Let's see. I don't know about this one, sisters. I don't know. Hello. Now clock that one. You better clock that one. Okay, solve for x. So we got 14 to the 8x equals 11 negative x plus 6. Now, we don't have the same base. So how do we handle changing bases? I got a dookie so bad, y'all. How do we handle this one? Damn it. What do I do with this one, you guys? I forgot. I totally forgot. It's totally slipping my mind. Oh, shit. I gotta pee. Oh, my gosh. 14 8x equals 11 negative x plus... Ooh, it's finna look good now. Okay. Come help me, sister, please. What am I even looking at?
You got it. See how you did, oh, you didn't do it here. What would you do if I gave you this?
Honey. Log base 3 of 5 equals x.
Okay. Right? So log base 3 of 5 to the x plus 1.
And then put the x plus 1 in the front. You was teaching, honey. Okay, 8x log. Wait.
Good. And then you would distribute through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this 1 times log is just going to be log. Good?
Mm-hmm.
And solve for x. Good?
No, honey, because, wait, where do I do that on here?
Same thing you were doing right here. We only got a couple minutes. We're going to be closing.
So this is 8x log of 14.
Log base 14
Log base 14
of 11 to the negative x plus 6.
Oh.
equals 8x. Pull your negative x plus 16 down front, right?
8x log base 11, right? Oh, no. Oh, that's by itself. The 8x is by itself. Negative x plus 6.
That's not 8x, that's 8 to the x, isn't it? No, 8x. 8x is by itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
you're
then
good.
just
Distribute this through. And then once you distribute it through, we're going to move this guy to the other side, or whichever guy yours has the x.
Exactly
right?
that one.
Does this make sense so far? So you're getting all your x's on one side. Good.
Okay.
And once all your x's are on one side, then you can factor out an x. And divide. Good?
Yep.
Get x's one side. Factor. Okay. If you could sign out for me too, I'd appreciate it. Like I said, we're getting ready to close, so you can sit here for a second. Go through all that.
Okay.
Also wondering.
Okay, I literally only got 2 questions left, y'all. So I gotta hurry up and finish. So I'm taking x out. I'm taking negative x out. Log base 14 of 11 plus 8 equals negative 6 log base 14 of 11. Okay. And then just divide. I got this. Negative 6 times log of 11 divided by log of 14 divided by log of 11 divided by log of 14 plus 8. Negative 3.43 to the nearest thousandth. Negative 3.432. I think I got it. Oh, it's wrong. It's totally wrong. I can do this at home. Fuck it. We only got 2 questions left, and I gotta shit. This was a nice study session.
I would say though, your boots is awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, that looks pretty warm.
And they are. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, my elevator is here. I got a dookie, y'all. Let's go dookie real quick and then go sit in the line to pick up my son. What did I eat? I'm gonna blow this love. Good morning, y'all. So the night before last, I had a dream about one of my old friends. All right, see you in a little while.
Frustrated, and I said a lot of different things.
And then the square root of 1, which is why they have a half. Okay, good?
Okay.
So we were looking at this angle right here.
Okay.
And my sine was the negative square root of 3 over 2. Good?
Yes.
You gotta think through, where is sine inverse defined? Where is this defined? Well, cancel.
Exactly.
Because that's not, 5 pi over 3 is not in the range, it's up here. You gotta list this as negative pi over 3. As negative pi divided by 3. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does actually.
Find your parentheses first, get that number.
Wait, is that for sine or that's just for sine?
And tangent. This is for sine, inverse, and tangent.
Okay. Am I in here alone?
And then the square root of 1, which is why they have
I forgot that part. Ooh, honey. I had the runs. What's that about? Damn. Just fingered my damn ass. Oh, Lord have mercy. I think I got a subway downstairs still. We should go check out the subway before I leave. Oh my gosh. I need to drink my water. Look at my skin, y'all. Like, I just was a bad bitty not too long ago. Now my skin bad. I'm built even worse. Bald head, wig ain't done. I need to eat me some. I need to drink my water. That's what I need to do. Ugh. I am so not used to my skin being bad, guys. Why have I not been drinking water? Anybody know? Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I've been it. Let me put my hat on for somebody to be all up in my tea worried about me. Let me go see what my teacher doing. Is she still teaching?
I'm working till May. I'm retiring in May.
Retiring.
You retiring? Oh, hell no.
Retiring.
Girl, you was not that tired of math.
We're gonna be screwed.
You really retiring in May?
Yep.
May what?
30th is my last day.
May 30th?
Yep.
I'm gonna bring you some gifts, girl.
No.
I'm gonna bring you so many flowers, sister. How you gonna teach me good and then retire? That I don't like her. She get on my nerves. Okay, well she could wait a little bit longer. Shit. She can wait for me. Get me through calculus or something. Now I'm finna be struggling with these other ugly ass tutors all in my motherfucking face thinking they know what they talk about. They can't do it like her. They can't do it like her, honey. I'ma miss you, girl. I'ma miss you. Oh, dang. I'ma miss you, girl. I'ma miss you. Oh, dang. Should I go to Subway, y'all? Yes, I'm looking different, y'all, because I'm fat and my skin is bad. Look at this. I got red spots. Oh my gosh. I don't know where Subway at, y'all. What is Subway closed early? Let me Google it. Is it open? It said closed. Damn it. All right, y'all, we got to get back in the elevator. May 30th, don't forget, I'm not going to forget my girl. I don't even know that. This why it's so dead because school out. Final exams this week and on Monday. And on next week. I'm glad with no damn final exam for computer programming, honey. I would have. Ooh, he's kind of cute. Mm-hmm. Look back at it, baby. Look back at it. Look at this thick motherfucker. Look, y'all. They know why they built my mama on here. Look at her, BBL. BBL body. I know that's right, queen. Queen. Now that's a queen right there. That is a queen if I've ever seen one. Got the body of a goddess. Them eyes but a peak and mountain. You girl. Sheba. I never said any cheers. It smelled like somebody walked through here with their butt cheeks spread wide open. Held them bitches up. It's a hard knock life for us. Look at that big body just sitting. Just sitting, ain't she? Just motherfucking sitting. I tell you, ain't that crazy? I used to have this car. I used to drive that same car. That was back when I was cheating rampant. I'm talking about this nigga, that nigga, that nigga, this nigga. Just kidding. Just joking around, just joshing. Just joshing. Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that shit like stocking. And stocking. I'm putting this holiday locked in. Okay, anywho. You just remember somewhat. What happened? I might actually get in trouble for this, you guys, so I don't know. I don't know if I should even try it. I don't even know if I should try and do it. Ooh. Oh, hell no. You see literally everything. Like, literally everything. Wait, I got insurance, don't I?
Hello?
Yo.
You on your way to pick up your son?
Yes.
All right, so that's all with me.
Good.